Hi guys, it's Arran again, and today I am here reviewing the I don't know the Japanese name, so I'm just gonna call them by their American names. The Dino charge gun for the Silver Ranger Xenowing, who was the bird-like creature. Well, he was a bird. Although I have always wondered how the hell he gets his head in that helmet. I'll give you the turnaround of the box now, and I do absolutely love the design on these boxes, specifically on the back, as you'll see in a minute. So on the front you get a shot of the gun, on the side you get a shot of the logo, and on the back. Now here's the shot I was talking about. This is what I love about these boxes, is the sheer artwork that goes into them. That is just absolutely incredible. It really is. On the side of the box here, this side, sorry, you get a picture of the chargers, Dino chargers. Some people call them batteries, but they're more like, I prefer the Power Ranger term chargers. So you get them, and then on the front of the box you get the gun, but you also get the Silver Ranger as well, which is awesome. And this is part of the Memorial Edition line. Try saying that 3 times fast. And I am loving this artwork and even the Memorial Edition line itself. And actually I just realised the Silver Ranger on the front of the box is actually holding the gun in his hand. Again, here's the amazing artwork on the back. So I'll just say this now. I'm not going to go through all the sounds on this, because I did that with, I can't remember which one it was, and it was like an hour and a half long, and not that I minded doing an hour and a half long video, but we've got something else to do today, so I'm not going to go through all the sounds. I will go through all the chargers, but I'm not going to go through all the sounds. First the off switch. Gotcha. By the way, these guns do need batteries. They don't already come with them in. You have to put them in. Although weirdly enough, actually it's not weird now I said that, because I have had this out, so that's why there's batteries in it. But one of the things I love about these is the paintwork. The paintwork is just pristine, and the whole paintwork as well. So these do take batteries. I think it's 3 AAAs. And they don't come included. Now, just before I actually get the gun, so there was 2 versions of this released. So there was 2 versions. The first version was the one that just came with the 3 Dino chargers, which were the Silver Ranger ones. And then there's this one which I've got that comes with all 10 chargers. So let's get the gun out of the box and I'll show you some of the sounds. Again, I'm not going to do all of the sounds, I'll do some of them, but not all of them. So let's get the gun out, shall we? So I've got the gun out now with all 10 charges, because I do have all 10 charges. Try saying that fast. Again, I'm not going to go through all the sounds. So here's the chargers are at the front there. As you can see, here's the main gun, which is massive compared to the UK and American one we got, sorry. I absolutely love the red on this. I really do. It's almost like this kind of blood red, so to speak. Well, to be fair, I kind of like the whole colour contrast, not just this. I kind of like the whole colour contrast. And the beauty of it is these guns stand on their own. If you're not careful, they do fall over, but they do stand on their own. And here are the charges again. There's like 10 of them. This wasn't a cheap thing either. It's about, I think it's about 400 quid altogether. So it's not a cheap thing to get the one with all the 10 charges. It's about 400 quid, sorry. But it's worth it. And the gun does have lights and sounds in it. As I said, what I'm going to show you first, well, I thought the gun was going to go over, guys. What I'm going to show you first is the sounds that the gun actually has in it without any of the charges in it. So it has this sound, has several different sounds actually. So it has a double gunshot sound, and then the guy doing the hooah. And then if I hold it down, he does the morphing sequence. Hang on, guys, itchy here. Sorry. Which I think I don't know Japanese, but I think it says brave in. as you can see, the eyes light up. But it also has, if I turn it this way, also has like these buttons on the back here that do different sounds, which I'll do some of those sounds for you now. That's some music, which reminds me of kind of pirate music, or like an old-fashioned film. And you can also do the gunshot sounds while you're doing it. Has this as well. So, to stop the music, you just press the same button again, and then it makes that noise when you press the other button. And also, I'm not going to go through all of these sounds, but also, if you press this button here, guys, push it down, it opens the gun. So I hold it like that, you can see like the holes in what I like to call the mouth. I know essentially it isn't, but and also this bit also spins, and then if I put the gun down just for a sec, it has like the normal charges did on the show, if I can do it. Helps if I hold it the right way as well. You can flip the thing over and it has like the different like that. Now I'll put the charger in here. Sorry guys, I'm about to hold it like this for me to be able to do that, because it's easier for me to do it that way like this. And there is a hole for 2 chargers. But if you just want the just the one charger in it, you can. And then on the show, you do this. He says. But not that hard, because that fucking hurt. And then the middle bit, if you spin it, does that. And And that sound you get is when they're doing the main morph, or when the Silver Rangers do the main morph, I believe. No, sorry, this is when they're doing the main morph. And what's kind of clever with these is if you put the different charges in, it gives the different Rangers morphs, even though it's the Silver Ranger gun. And if you hold the trigger down, you get this. So I'm going to show you the next charger now. So if I do that again. So I'm putting another charger in now. And it's the first button that pings it out, not the second one. And if I spin it, it does that. And I actually understood what that one said. It said fire. And if you press the top button on the hilt, you get different voice phrases. Which I believe are from the Silver Ranger. And then if you press the other button, you get music. Very funky music, I might add. Which I think is the intro theme. Now, I'm not going to play the whole song because of time. So if I spin it, you still get the sounds with the music. And so that's this charger. Now I'm not, like I said, I've not shown you all the sounds, but if you hey, nearly dropped it. So that was the Graphite Rangers one that I just put in. So I'm now putting in the Red Rangers. And yes, I am referring to them as Rangers because I don't know their Japanese names. And I love the fact that these have LEDs in them. Again, there's that music again. Which you can do the voices through. So it does have 3 different songs in it, but like I said, I've not got a lot of time, so I'm not going to go through all the sounds. I don't know where that went, guys. Charger pinged out. I'll find it in a minute after the video, guys. So I'm now putting the Pink Rangers one in. Shelby, the Tricera Ranger, if you go and buy the American one. Now, you can push them closed, or you can do this again, and that closes it. So if you push that up, that also closes it, which is the less painful way of doing it. Doing it the way I just showed you. And from what I can gather, it's also saying different praises from the different Sentai shows. So that was the Pink Rangers one. I knew this video doing this would be a bloody nightmare, guys.
That's what I'll find him.
So, for some reason when I put this one in, it started doing the music straight away. Like I said, you can also do the sounds while the music's playing. So I've stopped the music because I'm not going to play the whole song. So that's the some of the sounds in this one. So I'm going in with the blue one next, or one of the blue ones, because there's actually two. And then you get more voices again. So that's some of the sounds in one of the blue ones. On one of the blue chargers, sorry. They always have to be fiddly, these. Aha, found two of the chargers. I think I'm going to go for... I'm doing these in no order, guys, so I'm going to go for the gold one next. Sorry, guys. There's the music with some sayings through it. And then you can also stop it by using one of the buttons. I've now got the Blue Rangers one. You gotta watch you don't trap your hands in these when you're putting the charges in. Well, not trap your hands, but catch your fingers. I'll tell you one thing, the speakers are good on these. So that's some of the sounds in this one. Some of these are really difficult to get out and some of them just fly out. It's weird. My finger. Note to self, don't get your finger caught in the hole. That sounded wrong. Or is that just my mind? And Jane, you're not meant to nod and agree with me. I don't know what he said then, but that sounded like a wolf. So again, that's some of the sounds in this one. Now I've got one charger left, guys. Which is the Aqua Rangers one, I think. Easy for me to say. Not. And then that is the last one of these chargers. What I will quickly show you is I won't push them right in, what I will quickly show you is it that way. You can, but of course it's not going to do it now. Have 2 chargers in at one time. So I've not pushed them right in, just so you can see that you can have 2 chargers in both holes. That sounds wrong. In both gun holes, which I know it does do different sounds for that as well. I'll put this down and then I'll say my final ratings and sorry about the music, guys, I'll turn that off in a minute. Wait, you don't go in. Shut up. So, my final ratings on this are, I absolutely love it. I really do. Highly recommend these, however they're not cheap. So they will run you quite a bit of money. Anyway, I love this thing, I really do. So I am going to give this 10 out of 10 because you get all the charges, you get the gun, you get great sounds. However, I haven't gone through all the sounds, like I said. So, highly recommend this. However, it's not cheap and it's also not for kids. But anyway, that's it, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.